Once upon a time, there was an incredible young man, grew up in Bountiful, Utah, in a recording studio with a deep passion for music, graphic design, and video. When suddenly, he was told, you cannot do all three for a career. You have to choose one. Well, he's called on his mission to France, serves honorably, comes home, meets the girl of his dreams, and we cannot wait to see which career path he chose. Welcome to the Cweekly Show, Guy Gibbons!
Thank you!
The producer of the show!
Sing! Welcome to the Cweekly Show, where every week we have a ton of fun, get to know people's stories, and are inspired to discover our own path in life. This is the Cweekly Show.
So welcome back to the Cweekly Show. We've got our executive producer of the show, one of my good buddies. We work in the same office together, Mr. Guy Gibbons. So tell us about yourself.
You said I grew up in Bountiful. I was born in Orem, and I love music. Music is just my deepest passion. And
he writes all the music. Everything you hear on this Cweekly Show, he's written it. He's created it.
So despite the requests that we've had to stop playing that music, we still play it. I love music. I love, like you said, I love video and I love graphic design. I'm married. I have a 2-year-old daughter, and both my wife and my daughter are absolutely beautiful, and I love them. They crack me up. They make me cry at the right moments, and my life is just happy. So
that's awesome.
It's a good life.
So your wife, tell us how that all went down.
So my wife and I, we met back when we were teenagers. Our fathers had done some work together in the music industry, and then when I got off my mission, I saw her again. It was actually on Facebook. I saw her, and we went on a couple of dates. Things went well. We got engaged, and I actually ended up calling off our engagement a week before we got married.
Really?
Yeah, and I was dealing with some doubts and some anxiety that I'd never felt before. Even on my mission, you think a mission is like a really hard place to be, and even on the mission, I didn't feel the kind of anxiety I felt when I first got engaged. Anyways, I called things off. It broke her heart, broke the family's heart, broke my heart, because I didn't know what I was dealing with. In any case, we finally started dating a little bit again, and a year later we ended up getting married, and it's been the best. And I haven't felt an ounce of anxiety since the day we got married, so it's been wonderful.
That's incredible. That's a big deal. Getting married, man.
It was a big deal. It's a big choice, and I found that the more I try and focus on Kelsey, my wife, the happier I am, the more fulfilled I am, the more I try and sacrifice for her.
That's a powerful lesson. Jesus always teaches us, focus on others, and we will be the happiest. Well, thanks. We'll be right back with more from Guy Gibbons.
Hey guys, welcome to Christmas Jingle Rock-A! You're going to try and guess. Guy's going to play us a little jingle, and you're going to try and guess what Christmas jingle it is. If you have one, no.
Jingle bells. Wait, how many guesses do we get? How many guesses do we get?
Every note you get a new guess.
Okay, alright, okay. But it's not jingle bells?
It's not jingle bells.
Okay.
The first Noel?
Are you changing it? Okay.
I think so. Deck the halls.
There we go.
And your team, jingle.
Jingle.
Jingle or jingle?
Jingle.
Jingle, all the
Okay.
way. All the way to
All
the
the
goal.
way. Jingle all the way.
Okay,
All right, here we go.
here's your first note.
Let's just do it.
I can only think of the other song.
Okay, here's your second note.
Okay, yeah, we need a second note.
Silent Night.
Oh, good guess.
Okay, here
Yeah,
comes
that's-
3.
Away in a manger.
And what's your team name?
Team Elfie.
Team Elfie. All right, let's see what you guys got.
All right. Feliz Navidad.
Oh, I know it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
No way.
Ready for 3?
Hit me again. Yeah,
No,
hit me-
3 notes.
Three notes. Oh, that one Justin Bieber
Think
song.
happy, think happy.
Happy songs.
That's all Christmas.
Deck the halls.
You
No.
want 4 notes?
Hold on.
How many do they have? 5? Alright, let's do them 4. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh! What's that song called? Joy to the world.
All right, whoever gets it
First
first
angle.
wins. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Rudolph.
Hark the herald angels sing.
Oh, I thought you got it.
Okay, ready for 2?
The first Noel.
Hey, we are back with Guy Gibbons. Thank you for your vulnerability talking about your wife.
Oh, man.
I know that's a big decision, and a lot of college kids right now are scared to make that decision. Any regrets?
No, not at all. I was going to say, I need to make clear that it's really thanks to her that I am as happy as I am now. So it's really thanks to her and the Lord. So
Quit waiting around. Do it.
Get it
Go
done.
for it. Tell us a little bit about the career choice now. What happened?
So I really am passionate about music, video, and graphic design, kind of all things visual and audio I really love. But I always kind of felt and kind of grew up thinking, if you try to be a jack of all trades, you will be a master of none, so you better just choose one field and go for it. Well, I was trying to do that. I was kind of trying to do one field, and my wife and I started feeling like I needed to be back at school. And I've done schooling at at a college and a university here in the state, and neither of them really worked out. Anyways, we started kind of praying and fasting where I needed to be, and LDS Business College kept coming up.
Really?
And this was about a year ago, and every time I went to the website, I was like looking at everything that the college offered at the time, and I was like, this is all great, but it's not me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, it's just not me. I love everything that's here. It's all great, but it's just not what I want to do. Anyways, came on a tour. End of the tour, we were just about to leave, and my family, my wife, baby, and I, we bumped into you. So you know this story. But anyways,
I was weeping.
we bumped into you, and our tour guide introduced us, and you told us about this new social media marketing program that was being launched the following semester or the next year. Immediately the Spirit came to my wife and I, and we felt like that is why we've been feeling like we need to be here. And since then, so we got started in school. It's been awesome. I love this. I love schooling here. I love the social media marketing degree, but even better than that, I've been hired by the school now. We share an office, and I'm being blessed to be able to work and learn from so many talented people, and I do all three. My dream has come true. What I thought was not going to happen is happening right now, and I feel so blessed and fortunate. I'm just truly so grateful.
Isn't that incredible? When they came on the tour, I remembered it vividly, because that was my first experience of a student coming and saying, we're fasting and praying and about what we should do. And it was such a tangible answer to a prayer.
It was.
All of us were like, wow. I mean, I started crying, just like, holy cow, Heavenly Father truly does guide people here. If this is the right place to be, you'll be guided here.
Yeah.
And everything you see, I mean, the videos, the music, the logos, our main sponsor of this whole event, of this show, L2E, Guy's done the design, a lot of the videos, a lot of the music, pretty much all the music. You're living your dream, man. You are able to do all three. You talk about how this place has also helped you solidify your vision. And do you mind if we show your vision video?
No, not at all. We can show it.
This is kind of how you define your path in life.
Yeah, this is like what I want to do, and everything I do, this is what I want to do.
This is what you base your major decisions off of, your vision. Here it is.
Meeting you, could I have known that I would make your heart my home. Wish I could have said goodbye. Tell you all the reasons why. I need you more than air to live. I need you more. I need you more than air to live. I need you more.
We are back with the final glimpse into Guy Gibbons. Time to flood the streets with Cweekly tweets.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Baby.
What is it? What is your tweet of glory?
My tweet is in my desire to kind of express my gratitude and testimony that I know that I wouldn't be doing anything that I'm passionate about doing without my Heavenly Father. So my tweet has to be, and it's kind of simple, but it's give it to God and you'll never lose it. And that's my testimony, because every time I've tried to give my will up and try and do Heavenly Father's will, and no matter what it is, I've always gained and never lost what I thought I might lose in giving my agency. I always get so much more back. My wife is a testimony of that. My baby is. My job. It all is. And so I know it's true.
Man, I love this Cweekly Show. Thank you.
Oh, thank you
for letting us do this Cweekly Show. It's
you know
a great
who to blame
show.
if it's bad. So.
All right, we'll be back next week with more on this Cweekly Show.
Thanks.
See you.
I don't wanna hear